Good morning, everybody. I did actually write this and read it out for you a couple of days ago, but something happened and my voice went from being normal to as though I was in a jungle with jungle noises and things. And my daughter said it was because it went into slow mode or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm having to do it again, and I'm not good with the light, strong light this morning, so you've got me in shadow a bit. This one's called It's Not Easy Being Green or Old. Do you remember Kermit saying all those years ago, "It's not easy being green"? I wonder why he had this thought. Would he perhaps have chosen to be blue or even purple? Today I'm thinking to myself, it's not easy being old after I've fumbled my precious early cup of tea. But you have to know, I'm really very happy being old. So many years have mounted up, so much living and loving in this long life, but my aging body is sometimes in strife. It grumbles and groans with the aches and the pains. My walk is more like a crab than a frog, and the only green things I could say about me are that I have a green thumb, and I can be enviously green looking at the young and the nimble, for I'm slow at getting things done. Once I could do 5 things at the same time, whereas I'm lucky to remember where I am, what I'm doing, with the one chore I'm doing, be it cooking the dinner or washing the dishes. I tend to waft off and do something else instead. I go outside and pull a weed or two, or see a flower that needs to be picked. Inside I go to find the secateurs, when I smell something burning. Our dinner, alas and alack. But it's the body that really lets me down. It won't let me sleep through the night. I need a good light to see half as well as I used to. The people I listen to seem to mumble. They whisper instead of speaking louder. Nothing to do with my hearing, not so good. At least I can say if I drop something on the floor, I've shrunk so far, it's far easier to bend down to pick it up. But if I have to get onto the floor, I sometimes think to myself, it'd be easier just to stay where I am and wait for someone to come, perhaps with a chain and a pulley, to stand me up again. I do know this is a grumble and grizzle, whereas in fact I'm happy to be being me, for I've lived and am living a life that is perfect for me. Not always easy, but perfect for me to learn to be human, to learn how to love and be loved. I've had more days on the earth than my parents had. I'm grateful to only have grumbles and grizzles and not some nasty disease. Today, in the sunshine, with a fresh cup of tea, I'm counting my blessings, as I'll continue to do so for all my days I am still to have. I hope you enjoyed that bit of fun. And yes, Kermit the Frog. That was a long time ago, wasn't it, when my generation watched with my children, watched all those wonderful videos. Well, they weren't videos then, they were on the television, and we thought that was pretty smart. All right, have a lovely day, lovely night, wherever you are. Love you all. Bye.